1947 সালে 14ই আগস্ট মধ্যরাত গগনে দেশবাসীর উদ্দেশ্যে জওহরলাল নেহরু দুটি লাইন দিয়ে তার বক্তব্য শুরু করেছিলেন এবং তিনি বলছিলেন,
লাইন দিয়ে তার ভাষণ শুরু করলেন।
At the stroke of the midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom.
কয়েক মিনিট পরেই 12টা বাজলো, দেশ স্বতন্ত্র হলো। পরদিন 15ই আগস্ট সকালবেলায় গণপরিষদের রাষ্ট্রীয় যাত্রা হলো। সকাল 10:30টায় গণপরিষদে জাতীয় পতাকা উত্তোলন হলো। শোনা যায় 15ই আগস্ট শুধু রাজধানী দিল্লিতেই 300টি পতাকা উত্তোলন হয়েছিল।
August 15, 1947, the great symbol of the British Empire came down for the last time to be replaced by the banner of the new Indian government. To secure independence, the Hindus had with great reluctance accepted partition. Pakistan was established for the Muslims, a minority group who refused to be ruled by Hindus. Trouble was inevitable in the Punjab, where the dividing line left a large minority on each side. Large areas of cities were destroyed and hundreds of villages gone,
thus agitating some Hindu fever.
From the capital city of Asia in January 1949 came a warning of deep significance to a world dominated for centuries by the powerful nations of the West. It was the voice of Jawaharlal Nehru, Prime Minister of the new state of India, speaking out.
August 15, 1947, found the partitioning going into effect. Almost 2 million people had to be evacuated from one state to the other, as the partitioning line found Muslims living in the Hindu state and Hindus residing in the new Muslim state. Hungry and homeless refugees set up housekeeping in the streets of the major cities. Bewildered, they waited helplessly for someone to take care of them.
Meetings were held between Hindu and Muslim leaders. Mahatma Gandhi, great symbol of Indian independence, spoke for Hindu India. Muhammad Ali Jinnah was the Muslim leader in the fight for the independence of Pakistan. Pandit Nehru succeeded to the leadership of Hindu India on the death of Gandhi, and under his leadership the independence of India was proclaimed on August 15, 1947. India became an independent republic in the British Commonwealth. Millions of Indians, led by Prime Minister Nehru, celebrated the independence of this great nation. The new Dominion took over the charter membership which India, under British rule, had held in the United Nations.
Great Britain had vetoed the partitioning at first as being completely unfeasible, but the threat of uncontrolled civil war forced Prime Minister Attlee's government to reverse the official thinking on the matter. February 20th, 1947, found Lord Mountbatten, a staunch advocate of partitioning, replacing Lord Wavell as the Viceroy of India. At the same time, in separate assemblies, Federation finally accepted the British offer of independence of the two separate states of India and Pakistan. August 15, 1947, partitioning going into effect. Almost 2 million people had to be evacuated from one state to the other, as the partitioning line found Muslims living in the Hindu state and Hindus residing in the new Muslim state. Hungry and homeless refugees set up housekeeping in the streets of the major cities. Bewildered, they waited helplessly for someone to take care of them.
In New Delhi, where he was sorrowfully watching the strife, the sainted Mahatma Gandhi, idol of the Indian people, had embarked on a fast in an effort to end the violence. As his fast began achieving its aim, a Hindu fanatic from an extremist faction opposed to any conciliation. Today, the people of India, having won their independence, are looking forward with hope to a better life. Their government has ambitious plans for raising their standard of living and for expanding the economy of the country. Of greatest interest to the average Indian, and most important in building the great nation India's leaders envisage, is the immense...
Egypt's President Nasser plays host to Yugoslavia's Tito and India's Nehru in a neutralist summit get-together in Cairo. Nasser is anxious to show the world his prestige hasn't been dimmed by the secession of Syria from his United Arab Republic. Both he and Tito probably hoped Nehru would fill them in on his meeting with President Kennedy, for Washington has been cold to them lately.
But the partition of India led almost immediately to disputes. The first of these centered around the independent state of Jammu and Kashmir, which had declared its adherence to the new dominion of India. Protesting that Pakistan was aiding tribal disorder in Kashmir, the Dominion of India sent troops into Kashmir, and in this area of the world there appeared a threat to international peace. Pakistan denied the charges of India and questioned the legality of Kashmir's accession to India.
ভিডিওটি যদি একটু ভালো লাগে বা হেল্পফুল মনে হয় তাহলে প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব করবেন এবং পাশে থাকার জন্য সকলকে ধন্যবাদ।